What's going on, my good peoples? It's your boy New York Tactical coming at y'all with another video. As you can see in the title, I want to talk about the big brother versus the little brother. And the big brother is the one I'm looking to, do my EDC with, even though I got the 365X macro. That one I put about 15 to 1600 rounds through it, and I had no failures. No failures to feed, no failures to extract, no jams, no nothing. That's why I like the 365X macro. This one, it will have to get to that point for me to carry, and just like anything else, you gotta, train with it. You gotta see if it's reliable. You gotta, see if it works, just in case of emergency. These are things that you gotta find out about your firearm and the ones that you want to carry. I have a lot of firearms, just like a lot of y'all out there have a lot of firearms. But with a lot of firearms, it don't make no sense if you don't train. Either you train or you don't train. Which one you think will work for you? When you think about that. As we about to go through this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'm on my way to 1K. YouTube, please monetize my videos. There's a lot of things going on with YouTube right now that you gotta watch. I've seen a lot of videos about that. My boy, the gun guy, brought one out. There's a couple of people that brought out what YouTube is trying to do, so I'm not even gonna get into that. These firearms right now that I'm about to bring out, like I said, big brother and little brother. These two firearms is one that I use for my home defense, and the other one I'm looking to, carry. To me, I think either whichever firearm you have is a firearm for home defense or concealed carry. I have a AR-15. Don't have no can on it, so that right there will be, a life or death situation. Because you use that, in the house, or anywhere. Anywhere, indoors, your ears is gonna be messed up. So, other than that, I have my, firearms that I use, and like I said, without training, they worthless. So these two firearms I'm about to bring out, like I said, is about big brother and little brother. So right now, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. And as you can see in the thumb title, it is what it is. So we are talking about the 9mm, as you can see it. I hope you can see it. And we are talking about the 10mm. These two. Which one y'all would rather use for a concealed carry? So that's the difference between these two right here. 10mm and the 9mm. The 10mm is the one I'm looking to carry, and the reason why. And I know y'all gonna be in the comments about, too much recoil. 9mm got, bullets out there that could reach, 10mm qualifications. I get that, and I understand that. I've been doing this for a little while now. I look at YouTube all day, every day. It's like it's second part of me, and I guess that's bad, but, I look, I train, I do what I gotta do. Safety is my big concern with firearms. I don't think nobody wanna get hit with none of these, or 22, anything nobody don't wanna get hit with. I know y'all about to say, is where you put the bullet at, I get all that. But I live in the inner city, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff that happens with a 9 millimeter. You know, people get hit with 9 millimeters, and it's like they just still keep on coming. You know, until you put one right where it needs to be at. So I get that too. 10 millimeters, yeah. It's a put down cartridge. You know, you gotta watch what you have in your firearms, because sometimes you put, uh, you know, bullets that could go right through a person. You know, it's all about where you put it at. A gunfight is about luck. It's got a little luck to do with it. It's got a lot of training to do with it. And if you hear about training, I want y'all to hear about training. I'm gonna keep on saying that. Train, train, train. You know what I mean? Even if you're in the house, train. You know, learn your firearm. Keep on doing what y'all doing as far as like going to the range, you know, in the house, dry firing. You know, safety is first through everything. So these the two bullets that I'm talking about. You got the 9 millimeter and the 10 millimeter. These the firearms that I'm talking about. This is the Smith & Wesson 2.0 9 millimeter. This is my home defense, and like I said, it don't matter what firearm you have, but the reason why I got this as my home defense, this one comes with two 15 rounders and two 23 rounders. Got a better trigger on it. As you can see, I got the Gideon, you know, green dot optic on it. You know, it got high sights. I like this firearm, and the reason why I like this firearm is because the fact that you getting everything for the money. You know, the texture and the handle, the serrations, you know, high sights, you know, nice trigger, everything that you could get. I'm a type that I would like to send my firearms away and get it, you know, done up, looking good, this, that, and the third. But I'm still trying to find out a good person that could do it. And only thing I really would do with my firearms is get Cerakoted. I'm not messing around with no triggers. I'm not messing around with no internals, none of that. I get Cerakoted, or I probably get some slide cuts or something like that. For the people who are doing it, more power to y'all. I like the way they look, you know, but that's just not me. You know, I'm old school. Your brother, 51 years old, and I just ain't got time for that. I don't want to be somewhere where I got my stuff all done up, and next thing you know, something happened, and then, you know, it don't work. But like I said, it's all about training. And to y'all, and like I said before, you know, more power to the people out there doing it. Never been a hater. You know what I mean? I'm a man that what I say, I do. You know, I'm from, you know, the days where your words mean a lot. And some of y'all young people don't understand that. If you give your word, keep it. You know what I mean? If you say you're going to do something, do it. You know what I mean? That means a lot, you know? And just like, you know, back in the days, to me, if I meet you and you can't look me in my eye as a man, I don't know. Something wrong with that. You know, I got daughters, so I look at all that. You know, if I meet my daughter's friends or boyfriends, once I shake your hand and you can't look me in the eye, something is wrong with that. But like I said, not gonna ramble, not gonna go through all that. But yeah, this is the Smith & Wesson 2.0 9 millimeter. For you two purposes, nothing in the head, quick check, safe direction, and that's good. So this is the 9 millimeter that I like. This new one that I got, just got it. like it, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I like it. And to all my Glock fans out there, I have Glocks. I like Glocks, but Glocks need to step they shit up. They really do. And I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. Glock need to step they shit up. When it come down to shit, it's reliable. I get it. Everybody say they reliable, but I got a Glock 20, and I got a Glock 21 too, and I got a Glock 30, and I got a Glock 45. So I like Glocks. Very reliable. I think Glock that gave me a problem was my Glock 21. Um, Failure to eject. Um, if y'all know what's going on with that, leave a comment. I read all my comments. My subscribers, send me stuff, this, that, and the third, and I get right back with them. That's what I do. So this one, y'all might say, oh, he got another one, this, that, and third, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I got it. So, and y'all might say, okay, that firearm, really do have a lot of, reliability problems. Some firearms do, some don't. That's why I said I can't see myself carrying it until I figure out if it's going to work or not. And I got to put a lot of rounds through it for it to work. I'm not putting 200 and 200 grain rounds in it. Most I put in there is about 180 grain. Get some nice ammo that's good enough for it, and that's going to run it. Like I said, I want this to be self-defense. I'm not going into the woods. I'm not fighting no bears, so I don't need the powerful stuff. Right now, like I said, I'm in the inner city. So this one is the Smith & Wesson 2.0, 10 millimeter. And like I said, hear me out, Glock fans and everybody that's listening to me. The reason why I got this, I have Glock. You know what I mean? The reason why I got this, like I said, Glock need to step their game up. This, I don't have to send it away for nothing. The stippling and the grip. And if you know about Smith & Wesson, stippling and the grip is wonderful. For a 10 millimeter, you need good stippling because that thing is powerful. Yes, I do got the safety on it because that's the only one that they had at the time. So, probably plug that out and, put some cork in it, put something in it, just take out the safety. I know how some people feel about safeties. I'll see how it works. Like I said, it got the high sights on it, white high sights on it, white dots. Ambidextrous. Trigger is good. One thing about the trigger is spongy. It's very spongy. I hope it'll be better once I put some rounds through it. One thing I know about the 9 millimeter, it was spongy. I put rounds through it, and now it's smoothing out much better. The serrations in it, it's very nice. I got this firearm because, as you can see, my holster, the holster that I use, I know is basic, but it's a good holster for right now. It fits, it clicks in. You hear that click? So it's not falling out. And this one fits in too. So I don't have to buy another holster right now. They're both 4 inches. So that's good. Only thing that's different between these two firearms is the fact that, as a 10 millimeter is a little girthier than the 9 millimeter. This holds 15 with one in the head. this holds 15, one in the head, but the rounds is more, bigger. So as you can see, the grip is more longer than a 9mm. So this don't have no flare magwell on it. This one has a little flare magwell on it. See, there's nothing in the magazine. You can hear it. Like I said, I hope it works out once I put some rounds through it. The trigger is very spongy, but it's right there to the wall. Tactile. Reset. Right there. Back on the wall. So, like I said, this is the 10mm Smith & Wesson, M&P 2.0, 10mm. I like the black. The black is nice, 4-inch. This is the 9mm Coyote. They're both 4 inches. I'm gonna see what red dot I'm gonna put on this, or green dot, what kind of dot I'm gonna put on it. Y'all know any plates that I could get instead of using the plates that they give you, because they good, but they plastic, and I don't want this 10mm to, I don't want to be letting off no rounds and that thing pop me in the head. I don't seen it so many times. That's why they say safety. So yeah, like I said, I will be giving y'all more reviews. I'll be taking it to the range. I'll be showing y'all if it runs, if it don't runs. One thing about me, I don't do double takes. I don't do none of that. I show everything that's going on with the firearms, and that's one of the reasons why I came into the firearm game, because I love it. I love our two-way rights. I love firearms. I love shooting. I love the sport because it is starting to be a sport. These are things that I like about it. And I came into YouTube because when I first started, I ain't know nothing about firearms. I ain't know what to get, this, that, and third. And, started looking on YouTube and started seeing, videos with Outlaw and, Hitchcock 45 and, all the big YouTubers. And I was like, okay, well, I could get into it. And, for the people who don't know about firearms, the newcomers, I could show them, some of the things that I got. And everything comes from me. Spend my money on everything. I don't get nothing from nobody. Nobody sends me nothing. None of that. So it's just something I need to let y'all know. But yeah, this is the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 10mm. And range day is coming soon. I didn't want to do an unboxing because everybody know what they have in the boxes. This comes with 4 straps, back straps, a lock, plates for it, put on a red dot. As you can see, they got 1913 Picatinny rail on it. This is a good firearm for what I see. So now just gotta send it down range and see what goes on from there. If you like Smith & Wesson, leave a comment. If you don't like Smith & Wesson, leave a comment. If you have some good ideas, what I could do with it, leave a comment. If you carry 10mm, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment. Just leave a comment. I'm 6 feet, slim, and I carry, bigger firearms than, micro firearms. So yeah, I could carry it. So, show you how it looks. You know, if you can see, sometimes, most of the times I carry like this. You know, good for me to pop out, you know, train with, you know, pop out. So, you know, sometimes I carry in 3 o'clock position. So yeah, you know, get that workout on. If you see, got my bench, you know, got me some 35 pound weights. You know, I do my little workout, you know, brother bony, but you know, it all works. You know what I mean? You still got to get that exercise in. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna keep y'all that long. I know this is a long video, but like I said, it's big brother against little brother. Would you carry a 10 millimeter or not? I know a lot of people carry 9 millimeters. So that's the question I ask y'all. It's your boy, New York Tactical, and I'm out. Holla at your boy, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Love is love.